All got the smudge fire going, although it's burning a little bit more than it should. Should be smoking a little bit more than that. Got some sticks here, some tree tops that I'm gonna make a trellis kind of thing for the pole beans. I got some pole beans I need to get out of the greenhouse and put in the ground. So this is what I'm doing. I don't have the tripod, so I just put points on the end and, you know, cut these sticks so they're the same length. So I'm gonna put them in a tripod shape right here, and then probably just use zip ties to fasten them at the top so the wind doesn't blow them apart. But that should be a nice big trellis, and once those pole beans come up, the whole thing will just be covered. It'll look pretty cool too. So got some Amish pumpkins around the bottom of it. So the Amish pumpkin should grow outwards, and the green beans will grow upwards. And the green beans are nitrogen fixing too, so that should help. That's just wild ground. That was just forest ground that I cleared this year, and I don't have anything to put in it, so I just dug it up and hoed it and tilled it with the hoe really good, and yeah, we'll see what we can grow. I just have a lot of extra stuff in the greenhouse. You know, all my garden spaces are planted now, but I still have a lot of stuff in the greenhouse that I need to put out. Got the first set of flowers on the russets already. That's pretty cool. Gonna have potatoes by the end of July this year. Pretty psyched. Got some bush beans really taking off into that trellis. So yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I got this thing up, show you what it looked like. Wind is cranking. Well, this is what I came up with. I had to dig holes a little further, a little wider apart than I wanted because it's so tall. But it's blowing really hard now and it seems fine. We'll see how it does when there's a bunch of green beans on there acting as a sail. The wind is crazy right now. It's going nuts. So I gotta put the green beans in there, which I might move some of those. I might move that pumpkin I just planted over here so we can put all the green beans right under the trellis so they can reach up. And I'll probably put one of those Jack B. Little pumpkins on here too, because that likes to climb. So yeah, nice little pole bean setup here with some pumpkins. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna direct all the pumpkins in that direction too, so I can still lawn mow past here and keep it mowed. And I'll just keep on pulling the vines this way. I might pull some of the vines right across the potatoes, and then when we dig up the potatoes, they'll be able to take over that space. But yeah, nice little spot. Getting some gardening done. This garden worm is huge. Creeping and crawling through the garden. I don't know where he's going, but luckily I'm over here because the robin would have definitely grabbed him. Things are looking good. Got some rain last night. Got some potatoes coming up in my rows from last year, which is pretty interesting. I've never had that happen before. They must have been really deep. Must have rooted down really deep. Probably wasn't even a potato. It was probably just a root that like a very first start of a root potato, but never formed a potato. Like potatoes freeze in the ground here because we get like a frost heave 2.5 feet down. Yeah, so things are going well. Garden's looking great, cabin's looking great. Been keeping it pretty dry in the cabin, so it's been pretty nice. Got a truck coming, sounds pretty loud. Smudge fire going.